Hello, hello, hello. So today it should be we playing some Animal Crossing. Good. We definitely gonna be working on something in there. Indeed, don't know what it is yet, but surely figure it out. So we usually. Mariam. I have heard some nice things about school. I have heard some updates, which is nice. But unfortunately, on next Tuesday is gonna be um, the meeting beforehand. Hopefully, everything goes well there. Depending on how I'm feeling that day, I might be streaming a little bit, or I'm not. But we shall see. But yeah, today might be a little shorter stream. Was thinking that maybe today I would be like finishing touches for this school thing, indeed. So might be doing a shorter one today then. Well, you never know, I might be saying that and still here for like 4 hours. But we shall see, we shall see. It really depends on what kind of day is there on the island today then. Who is in there and stuff like that. Yeah, there's few things that I know that we need to be working on, and we'll definitely be working on them indeed. I was thinking that if nothing else, I was thinking maybe depending on what's the hot item of the day, we might be doing that or just try to get some Nook Miles. Try and get those as well. Yeah. It's been a week since I played this game last. I've been busy and stuff like that. I was meant to play last Thursday because reward days the war was moving in that day, but decided to do other things. But it's just unfortunate that we will be like not getting as like easy friendship points with that, but I mean it's okay. We have 4 people right now anyways that we need to give gifts to. So I mean it's not the end of the world at the end of the day. But yeah, we shall see. like that everyone is there. Jeez. It was like how many were there? There was so many there in the plaza. And now they're not gonna be there because why would they be? There was so many there. Excuse me. uh, we shall see indeed. Let's see what's going on today then. Oh yeah, I see who we have today. I mean, usually it doesn't really matter to me. There was like Sam said I would like him not to be there. But I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really care. Is he there or not? Just things in there indeed. Yeah, let's see. None of the flowers seem to have done anything. But I want to see first what is this about. Is it someone's birthday? Oh no, it's... yeah, it's that. Don't know how much I will be seeing that, but it be going on. Yeah, I will register that music is or music in here if I don't have it already. I think I do. Yeah. Here we go. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out Harvest Island and Workplace, and then we shall indeed get to give gifts and stuff like that. I did get that song just from visiting someone's home, so like I didn't like pay any money to it or anything like that, so it doesn't really matter to me. It was a free one at the end of the day. Unfortunately this week I don't have any turnips because I'm not playing on a Monday. Because I was busy on Monday. Indeed. Thing over there that really interests me, but I'm going to check them out anyways if there is something that I would absolutely love to catch. Doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. Yeah, let's do everything. Let's do everything that we need to do in with the then. Let's see what kind of vlog there is today then. Is there anything cool and interesting? I think, yeah, my is gonna be better today then. Okay. That's good to hear. Then let's boost the friendship with rewatch. Yeah, I think for a rebot, I don't think that we're gonna be having too much luck. Like getting into the gifting phase. Just because we didn't get to, like the first boost to talk into them when they like are in the day that they move in. It's gonna be a little costly battle. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually indeed. It should be quite bad, yeah. Yeah, could be, could be. Very much like that indeed. There we go. It's at least a little bit of a friendship boost indeed. That's nice. Yeah, hopefully everyone is having a good day today. I'm having an okay-ish day myself. Still having a lot of problems that I'm not sleeping too well. Don't know why. But hopefully getting better soon. Hopefully. See flowers floating about. Someone already, I see. It's harder to see who is in there today because everyone is at one spot. Is the bottle? Can there even be a bottle if this is going on? If not, then that's unfortunate. I mean, I would doubt that that would be replaced. But I mean, it could be. No, it's just over here. I didn't check that. Oh, I can wipe the music over here. Nice. Nothing in there. The shop will be having, of course, related items. So the JKK to be here. Because it is in each the time for that. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, the plan for today is that I don't have any plan. Yeah, I have a few things on the island that I hope that I can work on. It's like a few things that I just needed to like have some time on before like they can be done, you know. I need to wait until things grow and then I can try to fix them. What are you doing? Yeah, I am, unfortunately. Thank you. Yeah, there should be like few like new bugs, fishes, sea creatures maybe happening in this month. But most of them are still gonna be like still on that were on already. They are like it's gonna be like small differences in there indeed. Like most it's gonna be the same. I was thinking that I should probably again get more materials out of here, because why not? Clean the place up. Look quite nice indeed, without having too many things to be overgrown. There we go. I never noticed that there is actually different sizes of trees in here. Yeah, there's a bunch of trees. I get up. Thank you. Very much indeed. And like, I know that there is trees in here. It could be because I don't really too often pay too much attention in here. I just kind of am in here, you know. So sometimes some things they do get like you don't notice them, you know. There we go. Might have been one more that I could have gotten out of there with wines, but I mean that's fine as well. Nothing too exciting. The only thing that I'm a little bit interested in is this. Not really, but maybe. Yeah. Well, everything's going nicely. Let's get back to the island and see what we can do. Oh yeah, I can go dance with you, but unfortunately no. Oh. I mean, it is the dancing thing, it is nice, but at the same time, like, I don't really want to be seeing it too many times, you know? It is a nice one, I like it, but it's just this a thing that, it do not be the most exciting thing to do all the time. But yeah. Let's go ahead and get some wrapping paper. Let's get like pairs or something ready to go. Give them as gifts. Yeah, we should. Let's see, do I see any new flowers? At least not in these ones. Let's go first to Abel's, see what's going on in there. I think if there is the label stuff in here, it means that label was in town. Like, relatively recently. I'm not completely sure, they just randomly sometimes label things in here. Even though I don't, like, play every day and see what she's up to, is she here or not. But yeah. Shall see. We shall see what interesting things we can get going on. I definitely should check out what is the hot item of the day, because depending on that we could get quite a bit of money. So many nice things in here, but I just don't have with most of them. So many nice items. That's why I love the DLC, by the way, because you can like use a bunch of stuff that you might not normally use. So like you can use them and like be creative with those. Yeah, we shall see, depending on how much there is to do on the island and how much time does it take to do everything that I want to do on the island. There is a chance that I might be doing like still like vacation houses today. I don't think that I will be doing any builds today because I haven't really thought any that I would be liking to do today. Red. I mean, there is certainly some ones that are pretty easy from there. Stool and bread, both are like pretty easy, honestly. Let's get the pears out, indeed. Let's prepare the gifts for the tree that I can give to that I don't have their picture of yet. Let's that indeed. Everyone will be joining them soonish. As soon as I can get the friendship high enough. Could have put the music in there as well. Well, it's okay. It do be what it do be. Yeah, it's already to go, indeed. I was thinking that I really should switch out the leaves design to be a little darker. I really should. I had just been like too lazy to do which. I think I might be do I have like sell the seashells thing? Not right now. I might be keeping onto those. If I do get it or something like that. What do you mean by trading? But thanks for the follow. I know that there is the way that if someone has a villager in boxes and if you have an empty spot on your island, you can go to the other person's island and get like the villager that way. I don't know really any other way to trade villagers. Yeah. Both need to, or yeah. One needs to have the empty spot and one has to have villager in boxes. It's pretty easy, thankfully. I have never done it myself, but it is definitely a way to get a villager you would like to get. Hello, Huck. Has only been a week. I still wish that there would be an option or something like that to put on the settings or somewhere else. That you could be switching on that you're not maybe not playing every day. I don't really know because what would be my rarest villager really? I mean, I have a catch, I guess. To get a specific catch is like it is kind of rare. One that I did spend the most tickets on is Mallory. It really depends on how you wage. I don't really have a dream villager. My favorite villager is Aurora, which I have on my other island. I don't really know. I like most of the villagers anyways. I'm pretty boring that way. I'm fine with the most of the things that the game will throw at me. I mean, you could say that for literally any cat, though. Because, yeah, it's very hard to, like, actually say who is the rarest, and I don't really understand it myself, why people are so interested in quotes, the rare ones. Because as I said, your rare one could be a one that you have been hunting for, which hundreds of tickets, or the rare one could be just a catch because there's so many cats. Yeah, but I don't I don't know, it's weird to me to say stuff like that because I mean I don't care about the rarity of the villager personally. They just are there. I have seen Raymond on my villager hunts like twice, I think. At least once I have seen it. Yeah, but like, it is with any cat, honestly. Like, if you're looking for a specific catch, cats are technically the rarest thing to find. If you are indeed looking for a specific catch. Because there is the most amount of the villagers are cats. It's kind of the opposite of what like octopus villagers are, since there is only 4 of them. They're not too rare because of that. Honestly, for me, it is actually that. Yeah, Smoggy is one of the like used personalities, but so is Sisterly. Having a cat out of those two species, those two personalities, it is quite rare. But as I said, I don't really care about the rarity of the villager myself. Yeah, Juby, what did Juby? Not really anything that I'm looking for. Really anything that I'm looking for currently in there. Let's see. Oh, there's a piece of fossil up there. I'm hoping that there is not gonna be too many, or yeah, it should be a fossil. I think it's 2 gyroids max. Still, I don't think that they have changed it. I mean, I doubt it. Especially considering that they are not really updating the game. So I very much doubt that they would have changed anything. Seems like at least I have made a little bit more progress on the temporarily great farm. Just want to get again like a good amount of them so can give it as gifts. Haven't seen Gabuki yet, should I? Yeah, all of those are so nice. I can move them back in with the rest of them since they didn't want to grow there. But last time that I did check, they don't really care for the fruit growth, thankfully. Let's see then. No progress over here. Mom's over there. Still should get a better solution for all of these things. But we get there when we get there. Let me just speak to you because I don't even need to give a gift. Oh, hello, rewatch! First time seeing you and you're already working out. Hello there, I'm gonna like actually talk to you as well. Do you like the absolute massive flowers right in your front door? Doesn't everyone love that? I know that Diana is at home. And I also know that Kabuki was when I was putting up the game, like hanging out in here. Okay, Sherby's also at home. Fade isn't at home, but for some reason I'm thinking that I did see her somewhere, but I could be misremembering things. Unfortunately, none of the sisterly villagers were crafting, so I can't get the recipe that I would like to get from them. I know it has been a week. It was very... it was a very hard villager hunt. I need to take a week break. No, it's just... I've been busy with life. Yeah, I did see you. Hello. You're chilling out at the ice cream stand, I see. Enjoying your life. Nice. I know, yeah, Diana must be then crafting because no one else is inside, and Kabuki is... maybe? See? I don't know, there's not too many places that he could be in. Since he isn't in the place that he was when I started up the game. What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, I know. That should mean that that's new because I can say teach me. Thank you though, even though it might not be too useful for me, but thanks. Know if I will be using it, but thanks anyways. Love to see it. Love to see it indeed. Yeah, let's find Kabuki. So according to my memory, that should be the last one that I need to first of all talk to, and second of all give a gift to. There we go. There's so many things that I need to clean up on the island. There's so many like playground money trees that I'm gonna be getting rid of. For example, let's go in here. If I remember correctly, usually the cranky ones are hanging out, what I have seen in fossil ones. They usually like to refer that they remember how things were. Nice fish there. Kabuki! Hello. Hello there. Here is your gift. Be nice to get a picture from you. Please. Thanks. Time to drop things. And then... yeah, I think the next one that I would like to do is to actually go for a Cap'n Island. Once I'm done with the Cap'n Island, then I can see like if I did get like fruits or something like that from there that I can use to, you know, get some energy so I can fix up the island from the mess that it is. Some that was actually like both necessary. So yeah, not too bad. And I didn't get too many things that I will be just dropping in here. Only actually these gyroids and those gifts. Anything else I will be putting to my storage. So sorting those things out later. Let's put something away. I also want to kind of see like how many, and I'm missing one puzzle, I see, okay. I want to see like how many seashells of each kind I have in the storage. Like I usually like to keep to like maybe 2 stacks in there. Want to see what is the situation right now. Especially like the summer shells, I definitely want to be having those, even though there is technically a chance that I might be getting a bunch of them. Yeah, I think I will be keeping all of those. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Cap'n Island. We have talked to everyone. We are gonna be doing Cap'n Island. Then we're gonna be doing, I guess, a usual thing, which is cleaning up. Then I'll see what I feel like doing, which might be doing something indeed. I'm kind of in the mood of fishing, honestly, today. I don't know why, but I'm kind of in the mood of fishing. I definitely want to do one day stream that I will try to do the 100 catches in a row. Since I don't have that yet, and I mean, nice amount of money. Shall see. For that day, it would be very nice if I would be able to get either JJ to be there to like sell them for extra money. But the one that I would like to get more would be that if I would be able to get the choose not breaking thing. So, you know, it's nicer that way. Because fish are interesting, it depends on like the size. Is it gonna be taking how much durability? It's around 30 that you can catch, more or less. But if you catch like a bunch of big ones, it's not gonna be that accurate. I did see some clouds forming. Oh. It would be nicer if it would have been the weak one since bread is in today. But I mean, I'm not gonna be saying no. It would have just been better. See how long this axe lasts. If worst comes to worst, I of course have the possibility to make a new one, but hopefully this would be lasting for quite some time, so I don't really need to be doing that. Yeah. I've been talking about a lot of the bug offs that I don't like that They are only at summer times, and I would still wish that the one from September would be switched to be in May. It could be just me and like us in here having like at that point in the year having a quite a dark time already, especially since they are always like at the end of the month. But I mean, it's not the end of the world, it's just for me personally it would be making more sense. But I don't know. It could be that because I do be living in here that it is usually quite dark at that point, then most of like the bugs and whatnots they have already like it's either too cold for them or otherwise they have moved away. Honestly, it's like I never really think about it. Oh, thank you for the follow. I don't really ever think about it, since like when birds they are going away, it like makes sense. But I never really think about any like bugs and whatnot. Hello there, how are you doing today? Yeah. Having a good day. I'm in a good day today. Not the best one, but it's still a very nice day. Don't know why, I just noticed that my voice is a little gone today as well. But I mean, I'm feeling fine, thankfully. But yeah, we shall see. Definitely be doing a few things today that I know of, but other than that, I'm not completely sure what I'll be doing today. Oh, okay. One thing that I do like about this game is that if you're not playing for like, let's say, a month straight, your island is in a complete mess. It's very nice. I don't have my gates open right now, and I'm not really planning on it either. If that's what you're asking. Because I'm gonna be like possibly working on the island. I might be doing a few of the vacation houses. So I can't for those really have what are those gates opened? I don't necessarily need wood, I just like to collect them while I'm at the Capon Islands to like get all the materials out of them. Was thinking that today I have a DIY recipe which is pretty easy to do, so getting more wood for that is nice. I don't need anything, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really think. I have everything that I need right now. But thanks for the offer though. Yeah, I could indeed try to make a bunch of money today, or I could be fishing. On fishing, I'm not gonna be making the money today, but on another day then. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm not completely sure what I'll be doing today. I'll be figuring it out. No, I don't need money, but I will be still probably making some. I have everything that I have. Just thinking that how much money I would be able to make if I would be making like quite a few of the items that are selling for a lot today, seeing how much I can make from that. But yeah, I usually build my islands from what I have, and that's why they are not always looking the best, but I don't mind them. I don't mind them. I mean, like, surely if I would be doing a themed island, then surely I would be putting, like, more time on each. Thinking about things. I'm just winging it most of the time. Doing whatever feels the best. Yeah, let's go do a little bit more cleanup on certain areas, and I guess I could be also watering the flowers. I don't have it right now. Well, it's okay. I have the sell hot item for a fortune though, which is nice. You watering these? I mean, it's okay. There's a bunch of spots that are not decorated yet because I'm just doing whatever I feel whenever I feel it. It's a mess. There is so many. I'm trying to get flowers and stuff like that. They are kind of in the way sometimes. In my opinion, every island do be pretty on their own way. I mean, I don't like when people are comparing to each other because, I mean, there is really no need to compare to anyone. It's whatever you want to make, and that makes you happy, that makes you happy. There we go. Oh, I have a black tulip gem, nice. Now I have restocked that, I guess. Nice. No, it was just because you used too much cabin there. That was the reason. It just had it all in caps. I don't really care about that. It really depends on like certain words that on what concept you are using them. Yeah, I just don't think that Guinea Island is ugly. They are on their own way. It's a good thing that honestly is a reason why I yeah, it really depends on because like it is like annoying for me when sometimes people are comparing them to others too much because these games they are meant to be whatever you want. So like it doesn't really matter how things are looking for me. Frozen drink machine? Oh, it's that one. You can drop it off to the pile that I will be figuring out later. Figuring that pile later, indeed. I mean, I don't know, it really depends on how I'm gonna be doing today, like how long I'm gonna be streaming today, because I'm not completely sure, not feeling the best today. And also I have a few other things that I need to work on later. But maybe I really should switch out the leaves, cause the sun is bothering me so much. Let's dig out these trees then. There, I think there is 6 of them, but I'm gonna be just eating 4 for now. Yeah. It's fine. Life do be that way sometimes. Like that sometimes indeed. If I correctly, there is 6 of these. Swap and move them onto the place that they do be belonging. There we go. Move them back to here then. There we go. Oh, I'm in that spot, it's not gonna be working. Oh, I'm too far away from each. There we go. I can shake them all up and get a bunch of fruits. Yeah, I probably don't need to do this for too many days. Depending on how many days I will be playing on and when. So far all the fruits nice. I probably should check them out at the end. Did I get everything in here? Almost everything has been picked up. Nice. Let's see if I do get like 12 on each. And I mean, I still have a bunch of in my storage. You get 12 on each of the non-native fruits. I don't think that I would need to do this for too long. It of course depends on when I feel like getting rid of them. When I do be feeling to get rid of them. Sometime next year. I did get every fruit in there, nice. What else? I probably should try to find a money rock since I have a better money day today. And with my luck I usually to be finding it the first one that I hit on. Not today though, unfortunately. Because the extra money thing, it is helping with the rocks, the money spot, and I think the balloons. Pretty sure it also is having an increased odds to find gold nuggets. Can't be confirming on that. I mean, it would make sense, to say the least. Oh, nice. Very nice, I did manage to get all of them. I'm gonna be having a bunch of little pockets of money in my pockets, and I see small ones like that. Let's get rid of the money trees, because I don't need to have them. I mean, nice to get a bunch of money out of these indeed. I think if I remember correctly, I have a million bank right now. But I wouldn't mind to get a little bit more, because I could then do the final storage upgrade. The problem with me, and especially on this island, since I'm just like playing whenever I feel like it, is that I don't really need the money. But I mean, at the same time, like, the money is nice to have. I don't necessarily need any money, but like, sure, why not? Kind of a thing. Mallory, you do be you doing you. And whatever you're feeling. Guess I could shoot out a balloon again. See another furniture item up there. I would like to get recipes. I haven't broken a slingshot in hell. Let's see what it is. I mean, material is also okay. It's honestly better sometimes than getting a furniture piece, because then I need to figure out what I want to do with it later. There we go, more goals. For some reason I'm kind of feeling also today to work on like the overall like design of the island. Even though I keep saying that I don't want to do anything with the flowers right now, I also kind of want to do something with the flowers right now. Also, another thing is that I like that there is a house here. But also it is kind of in the way. So I don't know if I want to be having a house there forever or not. But then again, the good thing is, since this is gonna be like as long as I can have it like this way, as long as nothing bad happens, a thing that I can change whenever I want. Whenever I want to do a themed island, then I will be doing a themed island. That indeed. There we go. It's pretty sure that that's like a rock that I can hitch. Okay, let's fix out the leaf design. Let me go to a place where I can see them next to the tree. There should be one right here. No, there's not. Okay. Not that there's few places where I have that going on. That is... Of course, when you're trying to find the place, you can't seem to be finding any fitting place. Because that would be way too easy, right? Oh god, there is nothing there. I know one place, but I don't want to go there because it's such a small area, but I mean... Oh yeah, there's... Because I only need to see one of the designs, because then I will be copying it to the other one. And I mean, they most likely are not gonna be too hard to do anyways. Overall, a little darker. Because the trees, they do be quite nice and dark right now. Go then. This one? Something along those lines, maybe? See how it looks. Do I want to make any changes? The highlights might be a one that I would like to change. I mean, honestly, it needs to be like a darker still. Like in the right way as well. Let's try like something along those lines. It's surprisingly dark, honestly. They also like have... So I'm thinking that that might be like two on the blue side. Let's turn it back. Wanna add this one? Just thinking maybe... Let's try that. Let's see. It's hard to see because it would be nice to see like at the same time what it is. Yeah, I think that's nicer. What's the thinking? It's hard to see on that one. Yeah, because I was thinking that maybe I would like to go for like still like a little bit thinner. So are these like the exact same color? No, they are not. Let's see about that. It's just a light change, but usually just the light changes. Making a picture fence. I mean, it's I'm gonna display it anyways. I want to change the design. Definitely, you are dark right now. Maybe it needs to be more on the blue side, because the problem is that I think it's like... It is like a little too dark. Like weirdly, like a little too dark, but it's still like lacking the color, but I mean... It don't need to be the exact footage, of course, but I mean... let's try lighter color again. And then maybe that'd be the one that I would like to go for. Yeah, I would like to say so. I was just thinking that maybe I would like the outline or like this color to be not as harsh like that. Maybe it could be like darker, but I would just have it to be like a greener color, you know, have a more color like that. But like after a month of deciding or thinking that I should do this, I finally did do it. Let's go. Let's quickly, of course, do the other one as well. Shouldn't be taking too long, thankfully. Oh, I didn't change that. And then finally you. Nice. Yeah, I don't think that it's gonna be too difficult to do though, because it's mostly like the same-ish colors anyways. I wish I could just like copy the colors key. Very nice. Indeed. Somewhere around there. You'd be looking strange right now before I can get like all of them to be the correct one, of course. Should be like one there. And two. yeah, you're gonna be there. That doesn't seem right, but we'll put like them two like next to each other, see how wrong they are. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with them. Yeah, let's put them like out of the open right next to each other and just see from there. And I probably know what is the issue, honestly. Here and like that might just be like the issue. Is it like little? Yeah, it's little one. One there. Let's see. It should be looking at least better, if nothing else. It's still not quite there. Still looking better, but the question is that which one I do like. Or yeah, I like that one more. One that I have done first. Just try and do things. Yeah, let's spend like a lot of time on this ride. Shoot there. This one I just try to like match up where they are. It's not gonna be making too much difference, but I'm pretty sure. It's this spot there, and that is correct, yeah. Let me see then. Oh, wrong one. I'll change that first. Think it might be. I need to like actually go ahead and count everything. That is between those two. That is correct as well. Nice. This one should be at the same spot as the other one. Let's actually double check. Those two are in a slightly different spot. This one should be at the same spot as that one is. Yeah. There. It's correct indeed. I think the same thing with you. Yeah. A few more spaces over there. We're at the correct spot. Okay. Let's try. At least looks a little bit more right. I'm pretty sure that they are now looking the same. There we go. Nice. I also know that's like a big of a standout from like the trees, but it's standing out like nicely from the grass right now, which is appreciated, of course. Okay then. I think I don't think that there really is anything it's like that I would like to work on. Yeah, let's see. Do I want to try and tackle like at least the ×2 ones in here? Yeah, I mean I could, yeah, let's make some files. Let's get some Nook miles indeed. The sea creatures one is gonna be easy. Spend bills to buy items, it's pretty easy. Catch bugs, also easy. Thankfully most of them to be easy. Oh no, how Robot can have fleas. Excuse me? I know you two are joking, but I really would like to take care of these. I can't. It's literally impossible. Oh, you just stop that as well. There you go. Yeah, how can the robot have fleas? And how can you like village? I mean, don't get me wrong, it like makes sense that they could have. But at the same time, like, why? Why would they be like that? Honestly, I'm surprised that it's this early. I thought it would like an hour later right now. I thought it would be like 6 PM, but it's only almost 5 PM. But yeah, let's get catching some things then indeed. I can't catch that bug. It's in a spot that I can't get you, unfortunately. And that is kind of the problem with having like a decorated island sometimes, that can't always like catch bugs or a fish. I mean, most of the time that's not too big of a problem, thankfully. At least not for me, because I mean, I usually like to still like have like a little bit of the island, so I can like do things, or whatever they might be. Fish, catch bugs. The only thing that I always forget to do is to have more stumps on the island, so I don't really get all these stump Pokemon, the stump bugs. Oh, I scared off. But yeah, let's see what we can find in here. One thing that I'm very happy about is that I don't ever need to be catching if I don't want to the banded dragonflies. Because I already have 3 of them to make the sculpture, and I also have the what are they? I have the other one as well. I was thinking, what is the... So I was thinking that I might be wanting to use that cage actually, the green room. Oh, there's the seashells one. We'll see how much I can get. We'll see how much I can get indeed by like collecting them again. There's gonna be of course less, unfortunately. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think it should be still like a decent amount that I can do. Because there's few ones that I could sell like these stacks of as well. Also, maybe we should be trying to get the inventory also sorted out. Yeah, let's get rid of right now for the like materials that I will be crafting with. Even though I will be getting something that I can make the odd item of the day, but right now I can put them back in here. Yo. Yeah, let's see how many bugs I can in bugs. How many things that are called she-shells I can get. It's a little bit of there's a little part on one beach that I haven't like collected everything, or I didn't like collect them really at all on the first go through, so there might be quite a good few ones in there, which is like this side. Didn't really pay too much attention over here. So there might be still like a decent amount left in here because of that reason. Hello, Hunk. What are you doing? There's unfortunately only so many... There's only so many she-shells that you can get for... Okay. Let's see. See one more over here. A little sneaky spot, honestly. Could you please... Let's see. I would need to get 2 more. I mean, if I would be having a stack that where I would be having 3, I would be happy with, because I can... I would like to keep like the summer shells. Yeah, sea snails, I think they are like pretty common. I'm gonna be putting the summer shell away, and that should be, with my math, correct. Should be indeed. And there is the hot item as well, and like just spend by buying. Thankfully do like all of those at once. The one thing that I want to do before I do anything else is that I want to go to my home and put the... I either will be putting the grasshopper town where I think I would like to have it in, or I will be, you know, putting it into the storage. Wrong place. I'm so used to going in here. Even though there's literally nothing in here. I'm so used to going in there. There's literally nothing there. There we go. Let's go to here. Almost the... Was in the same direction. Yeah, let's get into this mode. Let's move you there. I was thinking that I might be wanting to have them in like the grasshopper like up there. Was kind of the idea. Maybe I'll get rid of that stick then, and like have it in there like that. It doesn't look like how bad. Nice amount of noise. But I'm trying to decorate this place. I know you want to... Getting in here. There was one thing that I did find, which was the grasshopper thing. This grasshopper thing. I already have it there, I see. But I mean, let's have another one. Surely. It doesn't really hurt. It could be like there. Not even not really be even shown. Must be a nap time. I'll get out of here and straight away talk to you. That might be why Huck has been actually thinking quite a lot lately. That he would be liking to like see me. It could be indeed a thing. Because they like sometimes they have like the days, even with like the friendship, like the certain boosts, they are having like certain days that they really want to be visiting you. Or they want you to visit them. Yeah, let's see. I'll put my little base of operation over here. Make the hot item. Could you believe a log stool? It's either hardwood or normal wood. I'm getting both of them out. I'm pretty sure it's hardwood for some reason. Like it really, like I don't really need to have this many, but I mean, I just have a bunch of them. So many of them. There's so many cool ones. Like I like the ironwood stuff, but oh, is it that? Okay. It's regular then. It's a regular wood, I see. I think I will be just crafting a whole stack of it and selling them off and buying at least a slingshot and then something else as well, so I can get that one done as well. I have a few of these in storage as well, but I mean I will probably be keeping them in there because why not? It's the last one that I can craft. There we go. Yeah. Apart from that, I just need to like buy. Wouldn't be buying that, unfortunately. Want to sell. First of all, the wooden stools, and second of all, the sea snails. All the other kinds like that. It didn't sell for that much. I even sell the right thing. I didn't sell even the right thing, that's no wonder I didn't get a bunch of bells. Need to catch a ribbon for that. But I mean I will still be wasting some bells on here, even though you know what, it's just because it costs more. I'm gonna be buying the colorful slingshot. Looks absolutely hideous. I'm gonna be, just in case, buying at least a fishing rod. I don't know if I should I pay or buy some, or should I buy the net as well? Probably. Let's see then, since I did craft the wrong one. Which one it is then? I thought it was that, but I guess I correctly then. Oh, it's log stool, not wooden stool. I'm smart. Yeah, I'm very smart. It's a lock stool, which requires hardwood. Yeah, let's do that bunch of times. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I have so much of the wood, so it doesn't really matter at all. Do I, in quotes, waste some things on this or not? There we go. One more? Oh, two more. Okay. I wasn't looking, I was just guessing how many I would need to still make. There we go. That should be quite a good amount of those as well. I was thinking that probably gonna be next going to deep sea diving and to hopefully getting a scallop like pretty early on, so you know I can do that. And get either a recipe or the other thing from that. I will sell the extra wood as well, you know what, I don't care. Thanks. That should be it. There we go. I managed to do it, no way. Let's go. If we could be hitting like... I was thinking that if it would be nice if we could hit like... maybe 7 on 100,000 and speak 170k. Maybe that would be like a nice one to hit today. Yes, it would be nice. It would be nice indeed. Again, I don't really need anything, but I mean, nice to have if I decide that I want to buy a bunch of things in there. You know what, I'm gonna be taking a look there now, see, like, what I would like to buy from there. It's like, I usually like to have around, like, 100k, like, on the back there, just in case if, in quotes, in an emergency situation, I would need to have something in there. There we go. Even Nook Miles. First, I'm gonna be checking out the recipes. I'm pretty sure that I have most of the fences still. But of course, always, it doesn't hurt to double check them. Because like lifeguard chair might be one that I might want to buy. Same with the like portable toilet. The street light and like the steel fences and steel trash cans. There's so many ones that I actually could be buying in here. So it actually doesn't really hurt that I'm trying to get more of them. Doesn't hurt at all. And unfortunately, Nook Miles are one of the only things that you can't really give to anyone. I was thinking that maybe I should be having like an A B here wherever I'm gonna be putting the... Are those... Wherever I will be putting the thing that is called... like the... Actually what it's called. Like wherever I will be putting my stores in. That area. I wish I could be doing zoomies like that when I'm holding onto those. Unfortunately, no. Okay, then let's go ahead and jump to the water. As I said, let's try and get to the of things scallops. Be nice to gauge. Scallops are mostly like on the one place, thankfully. I'm pressing B instead of A to swim. Love when the games are inconsistent. But that's what I do wish that we would be having set rules, which button does always certain things. Shouldn't be like worth of anything, yeah. Just the ones that are usually worth more, they are very annoying to catch. And scallops are like medium to like usually they're large sized, but they could be like medium as well. Let's get to Nook Miles for that. I could redeem them indeed. In the wardrobe one, I might not be doing anything. I mean, I will probably be selling my sea creatures anyways, because unfortunately, most of the sea creatures, they don't look the nicest when you display them. Some look fine, but most of them are like, eh. Somewhat like I would wish that we could like eat like those sea crepes. I don't know why, but they look like delicious. And I probably should be also like keeping on to some of them, but then again, like if I would like to make recipes, I can at that point thing like catch them, you know. At least hoping that they are not out of the season. Let's see. See the sea. Even though I can't really get too far away from here, but I guess that is like for safety reasons. Sea slug? Yeah. They do be. I'm not completely sure like how many things there is like right at this moment that I could be getting like to be new. But I mean there should be still a decent amount since as I said I did stop like this for like half a year. Like literally in the middle of the summer just because like wasn't feeling like it. And that's fine. That is how things work sometimes. That's why nowadays I'm trying to do. If I'm feeling like it, I will do it. If not, then I'm not gonna be doing it. Or sea grapes, I would really like to get some scallops. I have still quite a bit of room in the inventory, thankfully, so fingers crossed we will find a scallop before that happens, because if the inventory is full, unfortunately you can't get the recipe or the carol from the Juge. I haven't seen too many of the big ones, unfortunately, today. Unfortunately, indeed. Yeah, thankfully I should be making a decent amount of money just by selling all of these. Thankfully, indeed. Also, one fun thing actually about the DIY recipes is that sometimes it is indeed the case that it is like worth it to sell the like raw materials than to like craft like the whole stack. It's very rare that that's the case, but it's interesting whenever it is the case. That's another one. I see. I will almost full. I like still I want to go to faithful a little bit over. Just find the flatworms. All the littlest ones of them all. Even though the one that I'm looking for is one of the biggest ones. I'm pretty sure that the scallop also isn't having like too many bubbles. Pretty sure on that. They're large, but don't have like too bubbles. That's probably another moon jellyfish. Yeah. Barnacle. Still not unfortunately not big enough for that. Hello there. What are you doing? Slofios. Slots free. How are you doing today on this very nice day? Still not scallop. Jeez. Where are the scallops? I'm doing quite fine today. Thanks for asking. Nothing should be going on today. You're running away, I see. Very fast. Platform. I can fiddle in 2 more, so I guess I'll just be getting out of here for now then and try to get the scallop again. So I really want to get the scallop. If I'm going ahead and swimming, I definitely want the scallop. If I'm putting my effort to swimming, I'm gonna go ahead and find a scallop to get a thing. This could be it. No. Now I need to get back. Land then. Have any space left? Nice. And I'm hunting for the Nook Miles. I still want to get indeed a scallop since I started to go for it. Boy. Oh, I have a thing that I need to actually do that. Yeah, let's do it. And do that. I can go to here, sell the things, and probably Gedge sell enough things as well. I would like to say, since I have almost a full inventory of them. So I would like to say that that should be more than 5k, or at least 5k. Yeah. Yes, indeed, so I can get those 2 done. Yeah, I kind of wanted to get another fishing one before I got to go ahead and catch the fish. I could easily go ahead and actually water the produce. It's not gonna be too big of a deal at all. Let's also check you out, I guess. Something? Rain boots! Really what I'm looking for, but thanks. There's a bunch of ones that I can just water here, because thankfully it doesn't need to do anything. If I just water them, it's good enough. Which is very nice. I should have done this in a better spot, but anyways. Hopefully this is enough. Or is it flowers? Which one it is? It's flowers. Okay. It's flowers, not the other one. I always mix them up because the icon doesn't change too drastically in between them. Thankfully it doesn't matter because I can literally just water these ones that I don't really care about. Because they can't even spread, so they're not gonna be a pain. No. We could be getting another sea creature one. Another sell hot item for a fortune. No. Oh no. Well, back to swimming, I guess. Just give me the scallop soon so I can just get out of here. That's all I'm asking for. Just the scallop so I can get either a recipe or the pearl to make the recipes. Or sell them. The mermaid items, they are actually quite fine. I don't mind them. It's just... getting them is a little tedious, unfortunately. Like, first of all, you have, like, well, I mean, it's not that bad, honestly. It's just, you need to go ahead and remember to go ahead and go deep sea diving every day. And, like, it's not like it's that you can get something else as well. You're always gonna be either getting the mermaid, the Y, or you're getting a pearl that you can use to make it. It's not like most of the DIYs that it's quite hard to get them. Especially the ones that are like seasonal and are only available in balloons. They are not the worst because they are, at least from my experience, they are a little bit like better chance to get them. But of course, not the best still. These balloons, they can be annoying. Platforms. I mean, if nothing else, I'm making money out of this. I also wonder how many actually I have done for the other. I wonder where it is because I have not done that in so long. Yeah, Wisp Island Secrets. I haven't done it too much. Oh, it's not too far away, honestly. If I would be just doing it. The bug-offs. Someday I'll get them. Someday. if they wouldn't always be at the times that usually they are in the summer, that I'm always gonna be busy. If only that would be the case. It's unfortunately always the one that is, or most of the time the one that is in June is always gonna be when we have the celebration of Midsummer. It's the still slight problem there. The one that was on this July just was unfortunate thing that I was busy that day. Maybe I can change the August one. Still. Why does bug-offs need to be only at summertime? I understand bugs are most active then, but not in this game. There's bugs all year round. And you can't even make the argument that like the special summer bugs that... Thanks. That the special summer bugs that are only available at like nighttime are the reason, because the thing isn't even going on when there is the when there is the is the active hours for them. It's a bug off like stops by a soon one, and also they are very good. Whenever I'm doing the bug off, I'm just literally running around hoping to get a bunch of butterflies, because they are like the easiest one, or anything that is on the ground. I can't be bothered to try and get too many of the tree ones if they're not like in the like very easy spots. Usually when it's bug off, I'm just running around trying to get as many as I can. And also, where is the scallop? This is getting ridiculous. It's gonna be seaweed now, or is it gonna be a third one of these? Yes, it is a third one of these. Thanks. Oh, scallop. It's too small for the scallop. Oh my god, where are the scallops? I think dude hates me, and that's why there is no scallops in here. There is no other explanation. Luck isn't definitely a thing. I mean, they are decently common though, so that shouldn't be an issue. I need to soon get out of the water anyways. Again, filling up my inventory. Jeez. Oh boy. Scallop, please. At least game give me another hard one that I can actually work for, so it will be more rewarding to get something cool. preferably give me the scallop when my inventory isn't full, that is. If my inventory is full, doesn't do anything. Just still a little stupid. Because in my opinion it should be working if you like are straight away gonna be like, you would be straight away putting it like getting something to replace it in your inventory, you know, or get something out of your inventory. It's just unfortunate that the trigger is that you need to have an empty inventory for, or empty inventory slot for that. I mean, that's something new. That's cool. I would like that bug. Do you know what's the issue? There is furniture all around it. So I can't get it. It should be illegal for the bugs to be in those kinds of places, especially the rare ones. I need to make another round still until I can get Nook Miles. Whilst the scallops. Because as soon as I get a scallop, I will be getting out of the water and not going back there. I'm gonna be selling the rainbows. I should be putting them off from my inventory, but it's okay. Anyways, let's put the boots actually there, so they're not gonna be straight away there. At least if nothing else, this will overall be working towards the thing that is called the other, you know. Nothing else. Goodbye, fish. Oh boy. Maybe this round I can get the scallop. Hopefully. Possibly. Well, we shall see indeed. Only one way to find out, and it is to this swim around, trying to get big ones to appear. Funny, it's a nice thing as well. It's unfortunate though that like pearls, they unfortunately aren't used for anything like too much. They're like for sure used to some like DIY recipes, and they do sell for a decent amount of bells, but it would be nicer if they would be like more used. It is the case with most of like the most rare things that you could find in these games. And unfortunately most of the rare things there really isn't anything to do with them, or it's ridiculously expensive. Like, I mean, there is the... Thank you. Thank you. Finally, let's go. There you go. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. I wish we could be seeing more of this dude, honestly. It would be nice. Hmm. Yeah. It is a shame that it is like once a day that you can like go ahead and talk to without buying like amiibo. It's a pearl. I mean, as I said, it is nice. And now I will accidentally sell it even though I probably should be keeping few of those. I don't need to have this anymore. It's time to catch some bugs and fish. For a few more new mile goals. Oh. It's just about to take it out, but you did notice me. Notice me at the end of the day. Yeah, Ribbon Eel is a one that I also need to find, apart from just catching 5. Not gonna be doing the same. Nice. Far away from you. Hmm. Oh, thanks. Love this fish. It's definitely gonna be another, like, seahorse. It's a nice one, but be nice if it would something rare. Might be good. Depending on if I can catch it. It's pretty blind. Oh, I pressed it again. I hate this game. Times. Like, even if like you would be pressing it as soon as it hits, it still might be too late, I don't know. And it's especially frustrating with like that it's most likely gonna be a rare fish. And also that resets my catching master thing. There's so many bugs there, but I mean bugs are gonna be easy anyway, so I can just run around there. Get them easily, so I'm not gonna be worrying too much about them, and you're doing still your zoomies there. What I suck thinking about now? You do be thinking. I don't want to. Hello? Do you want to be captured? Horus? Is that still working towards the progress that I'm looking for? I found a ribbon eel, and this might be the fifth one of us. Fifth one as well. One as well. I can't speak. Might be able to get like both of them at the same time. You, sir, did decide to go in the very annoying spot. Are always looking at the wrong direction, according to me. Maybe this could be enough. Oh, come on. Well, go ahead and look for another one. Always to be wishing that it would be the case indeed that the fishing would be a little better. I mean, I do understand with like some like Animal Crossing games, depending on like how you play them. I want to just check it out. Is the ribbon gonna be like the... If I don't see anything too special, I'm gonna just wait until I can get another ribbon possibility. Something that I'm looking forward to. Yeah, like some cases it is understandable that there might be like input lag. Like, I don't remember which game, but there's one game you can play on like... Is it Wii or Wii U Virtual Console? So like that is understandable that there might be like input lag because of that. And it's unfortunate that sometimes you need to be like doing things in advance in order to get it. Which can be indeed frustrating. Another suckerfish. No, it's not a suckerfish. It's a whale shark. I would like to see another whale shark, honestly. It's one of the favorite ones. One of my favorite ones to get. The hammerhead shark. Group stretching, it's gonna be waiting until the end to get that one. How many miles in am I right now? It's gonna be taking a while to get you. Oh. To the goal. I don't necessarily need to be hitting the goal, but it would be nice. Goal, and of course, always need to be fishing on the pier. Even though this is probably gonna be a sea bass. I mean, that's better than a sea bass. What are you thinking then? Oh god, you're giving me things. It's definitely your style because it definitely matters which one I pick. Thanks. Okay. Water shark. This time whale shark. It's another suckerfish. It's another hammerhead. It's another hammerhead. What's going on? They're supposed to be rare. But I mean, you can always see if it is a shark, if it is having a certain like fin on it, which is nice and appreciated. Diving was going fine. I'm no longer diving, I'm just right now trying to fish for the vanille. Diving was going fine indeed. Yeah, fishing is going nicely. It's as usual, a little frustrating. Oh, let's not mess it up this time, please. Sometimes, like, the game wants to be mean to you, and whenever the fish bites, even though you're pressing it at the exact same time, it's gonna be gone. And it's frustrating because I can't control it. Like, if I'm pressing, like, the button as soon as, like, it hits, and it's, like, still gonna be gone. There's unfortunately nothing that I can do about it. Aww. That's mean. I need to go ahead and buy a niche. Because I'm too lazy to do anything. I mean, if I would be having all the materials all the time in my inventory, then I would be crafting them for sure, but I can't be bothered. Since you can't unfortunately craft from your storage. Still, one day one day in a future game perhaps we could be doing that. There we go. We have a niche, we can go ahead and get a few more bugs indeed. Can indeed that showing quite nicely. I'm just gonna be checking out the palm trees just in case there is something cool about them. Fortunately, no. Thank you. You do be liking to do the zoomies while Huck is working out. Huck is just trying to work out there and the other two are just doing zoomies. Then they are pumping into Huck. One more after this, if I remember correctly. Hello. What's up, Mallory? Sure. Yes. I have a bit of money. I have a bit of money indeed. Thank you. I definitely will be taking good care of it. Thankfully in this game, it doesn't really do anything. Nothing bad can happen to the clothes. Apart from you throwing them to the trash. The worst thing that could be happening. Thankfully, the way that I've placed these trees, I should be able to see like if there's any like bugs in there. It's the exact reason why I did place them so interestingly. That I can get the bugs out of there. If there is any like rare things to find. One more bug, please, game. Yeah, I'm trying to get Nook Miles, so I'm doing whatever the Nook Mile Plus task is. So yeah, right now getting some bugs indeed. Oh, the best of luck in Mario Kart then. Hope you're having fun with it. There you go, that's the bugs done. Now I need to catch a stink bug specifically. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad to catch, right? If I remember the bug correctly, it shouldn't be that bad. If I remember correctly, it is indeed This. It's green. I mean, I did see one stink bug, but it was a long time ago and I did let it go. So I couldn't be bothered to go ahead and catch it. There we go. It's the green bug that I'm looking for. If I remember correctly, that is indeed the stink bug. I think the bug is bullying me right now. Let's check out the palm trees, I guess, then. Maybe it is in one of them. Thankfully, it's not like it's restricted to only be in certain kind of trees. I don't even know if there is a one that is only in like hardwood trees. I know that there is palm tree exclusives, but I don't know if it's working the other way around. I'm gonna go ahead and have something to drink. I haven't been drinking anything today. There we go. Feels surprisingly nice after you haven't been drinking for a few hours once you drink something. And especially if it's like nicely cold. Not too cold, but nicely cold. Yeah, thankfully, because the way that the weather has been lately, everything is staying quite like what it is, like cold. Apparently there is supposed to be a apparently there is supposed to be like a bunch of like thunder, like a big thunderstorm is supposed to be hitting us this week, I think. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah. The thing is that I have heard that it was for some people. It really depends on what. Like, I don't of course mind it, but it is. There is not one right now, but there should be one coming like this week. Let's see if it's going to be hitting us at all. Or are we gonna be again safe from it and it's gonna be happening like few kilometers away from here? That has happened quite a bit. Yeah, for me, like Mario Kart is like a game that is meant to be enjoyed and not like rushed and be try hard. But I mean, if you are that kind, then sure. Do you? It's just sometimes if you're tryharding too hard on games, trying hard too hard, yes. It's just sometimes it's either gonna be making the game more or less enjoyable for you or the dudes that you're playing with. could be because I usually like to play chill games, and even if I would be playing games that wouldn't be as chill, I usually just like to chill in them anyways. Like, I can't be bothered to be a tryhard. Yeah, about the storm that is supposed to be hitting, like, nearby at least. The unfortunate part about it is that usually in here where there is like a thunderstorm hitting, it's gonna be like quite like, normally it's like a little bit colder afterwards. But it is said that that might not be the case this time. So after the storm, it may or may not be like less enjoyable afterwards, unfortunately. Like, it's still gonna be like very much of the same feeling as the storm was in here. And apparently, while we were gone, not in here but nearby, there was such a bad storm going on that literally the roofs went flying off. Because the houses aren't built for that. Because, like, I don't know, like 50 years ago even, when the houses were built, they were not built for the age. They've like, the houses in here are mostly built for keeping the heat in and like being warm at winter, not be making sure that the roofs are not flying off when there is a high wind, because that's kind of a new thing in here. And most of the houses in here, they aren't usually the like the newest kind. They're usually quite old. Also, where is my green bug that I'm looking for? Please show up. Little stink bug. Thank you. And let this be a drone beetle, and I've been looking for the wrong one altogether. It is a drone beetle. At least it was a green bug. That's nice. I haven't seen stink bugs either. It's a stink bug. I don't think that they have a specific flower requirement. They are not like ones that are... Hey, I'm only available in purple and black flowers. For reasons. I mean, they are not like that bad, but it's still like interesting. There's certain like bugs that you can't get because of that reason, that you don't have the correct flower colors. Thankfully there isn't too many of them, and they aren't too bad to encounter afterwards. I still need to actually see if I can even catch a stink bug. Depending on what you mean by that, I don't think that I will be opening my gates if that's what you're asking. Oh, I have a full inventory. Nice. Let's put some things then into the storage. Yeah. Girl can go there, or the fish and the bugs can go there. There we go, now we have a little bit more room. Oh, it's one of the only stumps that I have, and it's like the stump that it's the worst because it's hidden. Can't see if there is a bug there until it's like too late and you have already scared it off. Where is the stink bug? One thing that would be kind of cool though, especially like I don't think that people are doing it like too much. One thing that would be kind of cool would be that if you are like showing off the like bug or whatever you have captured, especially with bugs, that if you would be showing it off, that would be a way for you to give it to another player. Might be wanting it. Because since there is like no way to like give bugs like that. That would be nice. Also, I don't think that I will be looking for this stink bug for too long. I think I will be trying to get something else. Just looking for the flowers. I'm pretty sure that I have scared a few of them off as well. But I mean, like, nothing that I can do about that because they were behind a house. And in a place that if I would have even tried to get to there, I would have scared them off anyways. Where are bugs that stink? I have heard like some stink bugs, they are pretty nasty. Thankfully, you don't have those kinds in here. I guess it's too cold to have like any, in quotes, cool bugs. That was a stink bug. I did see too late though. I mean, they should be that rare, but I guess everything else is spawning in, like, getting rid of the spawn points. What will you be doing? Yes. Everyone making interesting decisions from not being on the island for too long. Painting nails. Nothing wrong with that, of course. It's just interesting that he hasn't been in here for that long. And also, one cool thing that I have noticed, since I've been playing this game like way too much, I've been getting like new villagers, is that it's quite cool that like when they are moving in, they are mostly like staying around their house, but once they get like more familiar with either or just have been in the island for like quite some time, they are like going to be like moving more away from their home. It's not too noticeable. It really depends on how you, of course, play the game. Is it more noticeable or not? But for me, it's pretty noticeable since I'm just running around. Like, sure, if you would be just building your island to have like a nice place and just doing that, building islands, you might not be even seeing it. Nothing wrong with that though. If we like building a bunch of islands with different style is your thing, go for it. But I do like that this, like, the New Horizons is indeed a game that, if you would like to play it fast, you can. Like, there is nothing wrong there. Because indeed, sometimes in Nintendo games, there is punishments if you try to go too fast. Definitely not talking about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl if you touch your internet settings, or the, I should say, the clock settings at all. You're gonna be paying for that, for not getting any of the clock-based events for some time. I mean, the only thing that really there is that you would consider to be having a bad effect on your island is really that if you are time traveling and you have turnips. That's like literally the only thing. But then again, for me at least, it's very understandable because it is like the biggest way to get money. Like, understandable that they don't want you to be exploiting it. There we go, one more. I'm gonna be going the whole tree, but I only need one more. Nice. Grow fruit tree. Possibility. How many did I get from that? I can make the hot item of the day. Nice. I can make the hot item of the day. Just barely. So I can sell that. I'm gonna be switching them though. There we go. Let's sell the item. The crow fruit one isn't too bad, but I don't really want to be growing any more trees, I don't think. It might be just I will be planting like a coconut tree and then like getting rid of it. So looks tool for you. Thank you. What else? What else? Sea creatures, they're not too bad. Yeah, thankfully if you have like I think there is certain ones that are only available for once a day. Because I usually don't see like, or I don't think that I have ever seen like talk to the villager one. You have done it already for that day. It could be wrong though, but I don't think that I have personally seen that. Yeah, indeed, I could be just like planting indeed like a coconut tree somewhere. I mean, I could be like doing one here, I guess. Drop the item, thanks. Oh yeah, I need to hole for the blanche one. Yo, that's a fruit tree planted. I can do another one then after that. I don't want to do any more. A goldfish. It's gonna be a little more on the annoying side since I don't really have too many balls. Last time that I did check, it's a pond one. I could double check it, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. If they again haven't changed things. And oh, they are doing still zoomies. Be doing zoom. And this is definitely the size that goldfish will be. Definitely. Look at the size of that. Yeah. Yeah. I will check out. It's on this guy? Yes. It was in like rivers like before, but they are now indeed in ponds. I was pretty sure about it anyways, but better to double check each. Still pretty sure that no fish can spawn in there because it's such a small one, so I guess I'm just going between the two ponds that I have, which neither one of them is too big. But they still can hold like the biggest fish in there. I mean, I think ponds, how they work is that they are not gonna be spawning in anything if it's not like big enough. Like same with like pretty much anything. With water. Could you please? Are you going to be doing anything else? Excuse me. Oh, now you're a movie. Oh boy. Don't you love fish sometimes in this game that they definitely are working? For balloon. It's a catfish. Let's go. I don't know what it is about catfish actually that I like it. It's just a funny looking creature. It's for the bells. It's just, even though it's like quite a creepy one, but also it's quite funny looking, dude. Why am I getting the big ones while I'm trying to look like one of the smallest ones? It's not the smallest. I know that, but it's one of the smallest ones. I mean, at least I'm getting every single time something different. Also, how far away am I from my goal? Quite a bit still. I mean, it's still possible. I would be able to hit it, and the goal is to hit indeed 70 there, 1001, 170. Nice to hit indeed. Can't shoot that, that's fine. Because like at some point I will be stopping it, because unfortunately at some point also there's gonna be the case that I don't want to be doing the tasks. Like I will be stretching for sure, but I will do that at the end. Same with like having a cup of coffee. Those are the things I will be doing at the end. I can change my style but at the same time I can be bothered with it. And if it's like a very annoying, like if I know that it's a very annoying like fish or bug to catch, it might be also a no-go. And as soon as I take this out and throw it there, you're gonna be looking at this way, right? So I'm gonna be patiently waiting until you make another move, see where you want to go. So then I can throw it too much in front of you. This might be the right size. It's a frog. Near the house where there is a frog. Honestly, both of the ponds. There is frog living quite nearby each. The other side and catch you though. I have the model out of you, but you're selling for a decent amount of bells. Whenever Flick decides to be here when I'm here. Where is the goldfish? It's another one that is like possible, but I'm not completely sure. Sometimes in ponds I'm like, especially like with ponds I'm confused like which is small and which is like medium size. The tiny ones I usually can't tell if there is a tiny one. It's another emerald butterfly. What is going on? Is there supposed to be rare? Yet here I am, finding them all the time. That should be usually my luck. I'm not looking for you, you're everywhere, but when I'm looking for you, you're nowhere to be found. No fish want to spawn at all. The best way to go with pond fish, honestly, is that you would be for bait. Don't have any bait though, and can't be bothered to catch any anymore. Now let's scare it off by running too close to it. Smooth. Somewhere, so I know where it's good to throw. Frog? That's something different. Something different indeed. Nice. A pretty full inventory. I probably should be trying to get rid of some of them. Dropping a few things in here. I don't really have anything to really drop in here, but I have a few things. Most of the other things are gonna be put into the storage or sold. So those are gonna be there. Later me problems. We'll be doing with them indeed. I should be able to like despawn the things, right? By going like this. Let's see, am I forgetting any pond that I might be having? Not really. Like, there is ponds, technically, but they're not like they are not big enough to be having any fish spawning in. And that's kind of an issue if there can be spawning in any fish. I guess no use for me to get there. I'm trying to look for those spots if I know that nothing can spawn in there because it's too small. For some reason I'm thinking like the minimum size, I can't be sure though. I think the minimum size is like something like 3 by 3. Like that amount of like empty space, not like the corner spaces. Does that also matter? Like there just need to be enough space so like the big boys can get in there. Still, these don't really make too much sense in my eyes. Don't make too much sense in my eyes. Like, how are they just appearing sometimes and not others? Where are they hiding? Just thinking that looked odd. Did look odd. Let's wait around a little bit. I guess I can have another ring break then. They still do be doing the zoomies. I think now should be a save. Yeah, let's go. Something cool. A recipe. No, it's a diner counter table. I mean, I usually like the look of them. They are like nice, but I would probably like to get that for like a beef a little bit beforehand. I was building the ice cream stand there. Oh, it's a little bit too late to get another one of them. They do be fine. One time I will be getting edge. I think I will be giving this like 10 more minutes if I can find a cold fish. Then I think I will be switching at least momentarily to the to like catching the sea creatures instead. It's like 10 more minutes to be shown. My third catch fish, by the way. I'm pretty sure that I had already enough catfish. To like make a statue or whatever. Thing. So unfortunately that doesn't really do anything. I think because the pond is so small, they don't always like make them. Like there's always like in like certain amount of time they should be making a move. I guess since it is so small, they might not be doing it all the time. Please, Siege. What fish are you going to be? this be worth it? It's okay. Not really the one that I was looking for, but it's nice. Still quite nice indeed. It's another big boy. I'm pretty sure that that pond is actually big enough so you could be having two there at the same time. I'm pretty sure about that. If nothing else, I will probably jinx myself, but at least so far I haven't been missing out on too many of them today while looking for the pond ones. Which is nice. It's probably my third one of you as well. I thought I would be having a full inventory soon. Yeah, I know it was indeed my third one of you as well. Let's go ahead and push things into the storage then. Yum. Bunch of things, put it in there indeed. And hurry much. And to sit with the flowers. Nice. You wouldn't be allowing the flowers. Sitting with them in there indeed. There we go. Not a big one. I mean, the only one that I would like to get more of, I guess, would be koi. It would be probably the only one that I would like to see more of. Yep. No one over there. I see everybody, you're drinking some coffee there. See that. I do be interested to know, honestly, that how do they always be able to be like having like something like that in their pockets? I guess they're just keeping like an extra one on the go in case they get sleepy. But should be interesting, It's just like it would be interesting sometimes that you are not getting a fish for quite some time. Do a bit of fish bee. Oh my god. Soon I'm just gonna be construction, making a temporary pond because I'm so frustrated that I can't be finding anything, but then again that takes so much time. So maybe not. Just this a little interesting than nothing? Nothing at all? Thank you. I mean, I have one spot that I could be like temporarily be making a pond in, and it wouldn't be too bad. Because the thing is right now that I am like too deep in, so I really want to like get goldfish. So I've been looking for it for quite some time now. So you know I want to get it. You know. You know the feeling. Once you're looking for something for too long, you just want to get it done, not give up on it, because you have already spent so much time on it. Could you please? Please. Fish. Work with me. I scared it off because... Nice jump there, buddy. And that is like sometimes you want to do it and then it's not doing it, and once you don't want them to do it, they are doing it. It's like the game usually wants to do the things that you don't want the game to do. Strange. I was like, what was the splash? It was a bug that went to the water. I would have been quite upset if it would have been getting rid of the fish there. Is that not good enough? Excuse me? You must be like worth something because you're not really seeing anything. Right? Usually if they have a poor eyesight, they are usually more worthy. Even though there like isn't really any way to know if in game if they have that, there still is. Like the game itself doesn't tell you, but there still is like a slight difference indeed. You know what? I will be checking out this pond one more time. And then I will indeed do a temporarily pond. That is how much I want the goldfish now. I will be building it in here. This is one of the best spots, honestly, for me to put it in. Like, it's already on the path that I'm taking anyways, so for that it's like also good. I'll be making it like this big. I would like to say that that's big enough, so, like, you know, fish can spawn in there. I didn't want to... I wanted to be efficient. Aim. And should do this. And then destroy this one. Like, be efficient like that. Go, now let's, again, like, carve it out. And thankfully there shouldn't be any like waiting time, it should be working like straight away to get fish in if it is indeed good enough for the fish to spawn in. So that is of course nice feeling indeed. Let's have something like that. Hopefully we will be able to see some fish. At least now we have a bigger chance, and watch like the next one to be a goldfish, and I did that all for nothing. No, thankfully. I mean, I would be happy if I would be getting at least like one in that pond, like spawning. The only problem that I might be running into is that is it like far enough away from both of these that, you know, it can be spawning in something, so I might be like doing a little larger rounds every single time. So like going all the way down there, for example. Get like a higher chance that it might be indeed be able to spawn in something. And thankfully the work isn't with bait, that it's the case that something isn't spawning in straight away. That's not gonna be an issue with this. Could you please? Turning this way, or do I need to throw it somewhere else? Fine. Throw it there. Usually don't get anything on the fourth one. Oh, there is a city indeed. Good enough, and that should be like frog or something like that, right? Right, you're gonna be a frog. Oh, come on, you fish. Yeah, there's so much room, so it can be going indeed quite far away. I mean, that's indeed a small fish. So it is worth it. I did find quite a small fish in there, unlike in the smaller ones that I find like extremely like big fish. What are you doing here again? It's like my fourth, at least the third one, maybe a fourth one today. Jeez. I really want to be showing. I mean, like, this, like, makes sense to actually have, like, the bigger size ones, the smaller one, like, right beside where all the flowers are stored in currently. That one doesn't make that much sense, honestly, to have like, these big boys to be spawning in there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nothing over there. Nothing over here either. At least if nothing else, I did get one fish out of there, and it has so far been like the smallest one that I have been able to find. So that is some nice things about it. So at least I didn't build it for nothing. Even though it's just a temporary one anyways. That really helped. It switched so much the way that it is. There we go. One thing that I will say, since I indeed did play Kirby and the Forgotten Land, is that one thing that I absolutely love about that game is the fishing. It's just like, it's just a simple button mashing game. It's just something about it that you'll be indeed be very nice. There goes the first of my fishing rods. That's favorited. There goes indeed the first of my fishing rods. Hopefully we don't need to go through another one. That would be a thing that I do wish for. Okay, I'm gonna go to this side. The unfortunate part is that these ponds, they are not really meant to be fished in, so if indeed a fish gets into a spot that I just can't get into it, I either need to wait or just like be like, I'm not gonna be bothered with you. It's, two ways to go about it. Oh my god, more frogs. Oh, I love to get frogs. Frogs. At least if nothing else, I despawned that fish, so maybe spawning into the pond instead. It's unfortunately a little too big. Oh, why did I pull out? But anyways, wasn't the one that I was looking for. Anyways, it's the one that I'm looking for is small. Let's change the size. Bird, please. Wait until you turn around or move somewhere. That might be enough. It is. There we go. Lovely. The carb. I would like to see another carb though. The carb wouldn't be too bad. There we go. And also, could you please... So many bugs there. It was 3 different bugs. Oh, finally something from here again. It would be nice to see that there is still something going on in here. It is indeed the smallest one, so like it isn't like too unlikely that there wouldn't be anything like spawning in here at all. I hate that one that it just moved in, but they didn't notice it, but thankfully it didn't do on like another small one and it didn't notice it. I will do whatever it costs to find this goldfish. Just find this sea goldfish. Shouldn't be too bad. It's not like the rarest thing. It isn't like the rarest thing of them all. Another one of you. My inventory is indeed soon filled again. JJ is gonna be having absolutely so much fun once I will be selling all of these. Not all of them, but most of them to him whenever I will be doing that. I mean, that's the 2 smallest ones that I have gotten and the only ones that I've been able to find, or only place that I've been able to find like the smallest ones as well. And let's just put those away as well. This very well might be the last one that I will be doing today, just to catch those away, but I don't care. Just want to get a fish. And I know, again, I did say that I'm gonna be having a smaller or shorter stream. Yeah, I can do it. I mean, certainly if it is indeed the case that I know that I can't stream for long, then of course it's working, but if I don't like actually have restrictions, then it usually doesn't work out if I do say that I'm gonna be having a short stream. Unfortunately, indeed. Yeah. Fish. Small fish on that on the pond, please. I would. Thank you so much. Appreciated, game. This might be enough. If no, you're not full. For you to be bullied. Oh my god, you're going to a place that I can't soon even get you, even if I would like to. There we go. Still, only like one koi I have been able to find. It might be that it's like not the time anymore, but I mean, I would still like to get another koi, even if I can't. It's just ridiculous how many of the other ones I've been able to get. I don't think that this is the biggest one. I think it's... No, it is the biggest. It's indeed the biggest one, unfortunately. Again. If I would be liking to go faster with this, I would just scare away all the ones that isn't like the right size. God. Fish. Thank you. I was pretty sure that it was like about to move anyways. So it would have been a little upsetting if it would have done that, indeed. There we go. I can't actually be bothered with that fish. I just can't be bothered with it. It's just this, it is a little bit on the annoying spot, so if it doesn't want to cooperate, and especially since it is a big fish that still, I guess I can catch you, since you're looking this way so nicely. So it's not gonna be that bad. Yeah, that's the problem. If they are looking that way, it is indeed gonna be harder to get there. It also depends on like what in what direction they decide to like rotate. There we go. Oh my god, it wasn't close enough. Please go there. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You're about to move. There we go. It's too big, I think, still for the cold fish. Still catch you though, another frog. Go. My god, I don't want to. One of the big fish anymore. Like actually, I can't be bothered with them anymore. I'm just straight away. I think I just from now on going for either the small ones or like the medium ones. But like if I can straight away see that it's too big, I'm just gonna be. I don't anymore. I was about to say that now that I will be throwing it, it's gonna be going away. There we go. But the best thing is that if I can indeed scare them away and not let them be there. Because they can still like stay in there if I don't go far enough away from them, unfortunately. Yes. I'm gonna be waiting until you again, then I will be doing something. Can you please move? Thank you. So now there's quite a bit of downtime. I found it. Let's go. But it took like half an hour to get one cold fish. Let's go. Hello there. So much easier than the one that I need to struggle for. And it is indeed time to destroy the temporarily pond there. Soup kettle. Thanks. I mean, I will catch this one fish there for sure, but I mean, after that, the nice pond that definitely doesn't look very ugly is gonna be gone. Well, yeah, temporarily things do should be looking pretty now. Early. That's why my temporarily fruit farm is absolutely ridiculous looking. So I just can't be bothered with it. I wanted to fill it up, thanks. Thankfully, filling the spacious up it isn't as tedious if you ask me. It's much nicer, indeed. Yeah, I did make it a little bit bigger than I would have needed to, but I mean, I much rather it be too big, small. So I think if it like the bigger it is, the less likely it is to have having like the like the fish spawning in there. Of course, fish they do be preferring like a larger area than a small place. Indeed, do be making sense. Aww. Well, thankfully that didn't happen too often while doing this, though. I didn't do it too many times. Let's get rid of the hatch. I don't need it. Thank you. There we go. Let's see, then yeah, there's the bugs one, and then there's the sea creatures one. I might be doing the sea creature one, but then again, it really depends on what else is gonna be going on. I will save you. No, I couldn't save you. I'll catch you. I will put you in a nice box in my storage until I can give you to someone that will be more than happy to take care of you. I would wish that the grasshopper also would be coming in the nice cage as the regular grasshopper does. Nice indeed. It's indeed that done. Lovely. I'm not gonna be completing the DIY things if I don't get, like, sell the hot item. Let's push things away. Go, that should be like all of them that I wanted to put away. Yes. Let's go ahead and wear this, and thankfully now I don't need to be looking for scallops, so with every logic that I'm now not looking for scallops, I will be getting scallops, right? That's definitely gonna be happening. Just 3 scallops in a row. Yes, that indeed. There we go. Moon jellyfish. Oh, it's a garden eel. That is spotted. It's the spotted garden eel. It's a big one. It might be Octopus. It's the way that it moves. Got it. From that alone, I've been catching way too many of them today, so to be remembering all the patterns that they have. Let's see the last one. Don't be too much trouble on mother. Oh, it's a sea pine. I'll be checking it out. Let's see. Catch fish, easy. I've done that so many times today. Why not to do it a little bit more then? Why not? Hello. Are in the talkative mood today? No? Sure, I can do that. If I can manage to find Kabuki. I think that he might be at home. I will try to do it today. Why not? As long as I can catch a few fish on the way there, and you're not gonna be bothered by that. There we go. There's another. Hey, hello there. Frog. I've been seeing a lot of frogs today. It's insane how many frogs there have been on the ponds. It's insane how many frogs there have been today. Oh, it's like just too close. Just barely. So ever so slightly. Oh. Soft-shelled turtle. That and the snapping turtle are like one of the favorites of all time too. It's like just the what they are, you know. Because they don't be in a cage. Soft-shelled turtle might be in a bucket. Now that I think about it. I think at least the snapping turtle is like without it. The soft-shelled turtle might be like in actually a bucket. At least it's not in the like the usual cage. That's at least a nice of it. There we go. another balloon that I might be popping out. Unfortunately, I think that is like each. Yeah, didn't hit a goal today, but I mean it's still a good amount of that we did manage to catch. Still was a good amount indeed. Okay, not the most exciting thing to find. Let's give the gift to the Kaboom. And then I think we should shopping it for today then. Unfortunately, but I just have a nice 3.5 hours today, not too bad at all. Oh, there. I have a thing for you. Valerie, the new good is giving you something to wear. I don't like the wearing look on your face because I don't usually like the look of the clothes. It's certainly something. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh boy, yeah. Let's go ahead indeed and the last mile tickets indeed. Mile tickets, no miles. Don't need to really no mile tickets for anything right now. I'm just stretch indeed. Oh, Pascal is here. Oh yeah, I forgot if you do the thing has a chance to be in here. Because I don't really do it too often. It's either that I can't be bothered with it or I forgot. But I mean, it's okay. Okay. Like that, there is both Mallory and the and Gibuki here. And still, like, next time that I'm gonna be talking to Mallory, she's gonna be asking how was Gibuki, even though she can literally see him right now. There we go. I like that the happy like face that Pascala has. It doesn't look too happy. But yeah, unfortunately, indeed, it's gonna be for today. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around. Tomorrow, I was thinking that if I'm not feeling the best, like if I'm feeling very sleepy, I think I'm gonna be sleeping. I think that will indeed be the case. But apart from that, I don't really know. We shall see. Shall see indeed. But have a great rest of the day. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember to do everything you need to do today. And remember to get enough rest as well. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow with something. Until then, bye!